Hey gang, it's me, the Corner DJ. Once again, I want to apologize if you can't see any of my shows. Check out my previous upload that explains why there are missing and blocked videos. Spoiler alert, it's YouTube's fault and they won't even admit it. But never fear, I have big news. Yacht Rock 2.0 is here! I just want to say a few words about the musical genre that we call yacht rock and my new Yacht Rock 2.0 shows. The term yacht rock was coined and defined as a music genre by comic J.D. Risner in 2005. Now, technically, there are rules as to what songs qualify as yacht rock and which ones are not yacht rock or yacht rock. In fact, J.D. and his friends created an entire podcast called Yacht or Yacht. You can Google it, find it, listen to it. It's awesome. Now, when I first recorded my set of yacht rock shows a couple years ago, I did my best to strictly adhere to the rules, and I didn't include a lot of great songs because they didn't fit the definition. But since then, I've realized no one really cares. And by that, I mean no one cares if I follow the rules or not. Almost all the other YouTubers who produce shows with yacht rock in the title completely ignore the guidelines, which is fine. Like I said, no one cares. So I'm jumping on that bandwagon and opening up the vault. The show will still be called Yacht Rock 2.0, but it will include a lot more variety, even if I have to break the rules.
I am shocked. Shocked! Well, not that shocked.
Also, when I originally produced my first Yacht Rock sets, the recording process was broken up over weeks, and it resulted in a lot of songs getting played twice. I apologize, and I guarantee the entire Yacht Rock 2.0 series of 20 episodes has 0 duplicate songs. I would also like to note I was pretty tipsy during the old shows, resulting in a lot of unnecessary chatter. Now, I know some listeners like to have a radio-style DJ to break up the music with trivia and whatnot, so I've continued to do some of that, but I also kept the blabber and the drinking to a minimum. As a result, the new shows are completely safe for listening at work or with the kids. Please note, these shows replace the original Yacht Rock series. They're not in addition to them. The old ones will remain on my channel, but on a different playlist. I'll be doing the same thing with all my other videos too, replacing them with upgraded, more professional versions of the same show. And if you have any suggestions for themes, let me know. And finally, as all fans of Yacht Rock are aware, there are two kings of the genre, McDonald and Steve Lukather. Both were prolific studio musicians before they broke out and became famous. McDonald sang backup for a million other artists, in addition to Steely Dan and the Doobie Brothers. And Steve Lukather played guitar for a million other artists before and even after breaking through with Toto. So just for fun, I set up a couple of counters, and every time you hear either guy, you'll see the ticker at the bottom of the screen. Each episode is roughly an hour long. And if you start the playlist with episode 1, you can just let it roll. Each episode flows right into the next without my usual produced intro and outro. Now, I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, please mash all the buttons and tell your friends. Or, better yet, pay me a visit at patreon.com/cornerdj. There are various tiers to choose from, so everyone can help keep the boat afloat. Thanks. Hey gang, just a quick message about the playlist. As previously mentioned, YouTube's faulty software incorrectly blocks some of my videos on occasion. Currently, a couple of the Yacht Rock 2.0 playlist episodes are not viewable. I'm working on it, and it should be temporary, but I just wanted to give you a heads up. Remember, it's not me, it's you, Tube.